Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Don't think that bitrate should be 10K. Let's maybe just take that down to 6. Let's see if that breaks anything. As I change the bitrate midstream, technically. Well, it's not dropping frames. So that's good. Nothing's playing in the background. Desktop audio is fine. That chat is not correct. It needs to be like that a little bit, I think. Oh, that's... I love that I can't edit this properly. Great. Now I have to remember how to do this in... The hell do I scale this? Nope. That didn't do it. I love that. That's so great. Disable. Notice I still have the city build thumbnail. Probably because it takes the background from the, It doesn't take the... It's not a thumbnail, it's the... What, background art or whatever of the channel? Yeah. Because the way I stream, I can't edit that. Let's turn this on, recommended, save. Yeah, new PC, so basically just testing shit. Some things are working, some aren't. I have a cat eating a cheeseburger as my background, and that's not a lie. I really wish I could make this... I know what I'm doing. I'm in the wrong menu to change the box size. There we go. Width needs to be like 500. There we go. That's better. Why could my brain not figure that one out earlier? And then height can be like 1200. I don't... Or, why not just make it the 1800? Whoop, that went the wrong way. You think it would be smart enough? I'm also an idiot and just realized that I'm going off the wrong dimension. We'll do 900 for height, and then of course it goes up like that, and we'll just put it in the center. We'll see how that works. Okay. And you got that for me, remember? Yep, we're gonna run off that, but made you go back so you can get a pic. Yep, I remember that. And it's just simply the background art there, and that is it. I have not even set the GUI scale. That is not the right GUI scale for my 1080p. Okay. Something unlocks stupidity. Is 1080p equals 1800. Actually, it wasn't the 1080p that I was thinking was 1800. It was the me thinking it was 1920 and making it 1800, so it was smaller. Holy crap, that audio is way too damn loud. I could hear my footsteps in my... I don't know where. Nah, desktop audio is still too damn loud. I mean, I don't really care about myself hearing the game as much. I just need to make it so that's still too damn loud. Sure. Let's see how that changes it. It's still too damn loud. That might be a lot better. Okay, we'll see. And do I want that config 3D Pokeball in hand? I don't know what the hell 3D Pokeball in hand is. Okay, level 50 Mariana just chilling here. Sure, why not? Knock it the hell out. Yeah, it's almost like I haven't streamed in a damn week. Probably because work has been shit, other things have been shit. And then, what? It's 9 p.m. and I'm now streaming. I actually switched to the new computer. Got a, i5 12400F, completely different motherboard. Everything is the same, is different except for the graphics card and the monitors, keyboard, mouse, whatever, and it's a Pixelmon config. I still don't. Instance config. I think I'm good without it, because I don't even hold Pokeballs in the hand. I usually try and have nothing in my hand. Okay, that random tree is still not grown. What is it? Why did I plant a red apricorn down there? I say why, and then I'm going to plant it right there anyways. Send a config list when I'm done. A config list of what? Just Pixelmon stuff? Whatever it is, I probably don't need it, because I'm just good with what this is. Still don't know why I made that, but the basically berry fencing looks like garbage. Yup. Right, I got a random pink palette thing last night from the Daily Wordle or Hunt, and it's the 4th of July, so guess what? Fireworks everywhere. The mic is also too loud. Maybe that's better? It's not redlining now? I don't know. Yeah. Happy 4th, I guess. Me sitting here streaming basically as just a test for my PC. Not even streaming to stream. But yeah, and have I seen your expansion? I haven't. I haven't done anything. And I need to want to trade real quick while I have it on my mind. And somebody did that weird Furo, so I swapped it back. That is a shiny Deerling. I'm not going to complain with that, because I do love Deerling. It's just not a great Pokemon. Okay, well now I have too many damn shinies, so since last stream, I think I had Wurmple. Shiny Woobat I caught, and I chased down, I swear, for like 2,000 blocks. Somehow didn't despawn when the Pokemon thing reset twice. Mareep, I bought GTS. Swablu, was given from the person who I bought the Mareep from in GTS. They mentioned if I wanted any shinies, they would see if they had it. I said Swablu, and then they just sent it to me without me paying them any coins in game, so that's fine. Same person that actually gave me the Moltres Shrine, I think. Right, Juju? Yup, same person. And can I move the Pokemon to one slot view? What the hell does one slot view mean? Let me get a Rotom back in there. And you got it. Confirmed items and Pokemon and load chunks aren't cleared as Y and O key. Oh. Okay. Don't like that. One slot view. Oh, because the damn chat's right. I had it on the other damn side, didn't I? How about that? Probably because I'm just trying to figure shit out right now. And seeing that the game is... Oh, that was 500 frames per second. I don't have VSync on. VSync? Okay. I've been playing the newer version of Minecraft today, doing random short garbage. Finding out that you can't set Minecraft. Oh, this version has a 5 FPS setting. Version 21 does not have 5 increments. It has 30, 20, and 10, but no 5 and 15. That kind of ruined some damn plans earlier. And VSync is a different complete setting on the left side there. Unless that's an Optifine only thing. And literally set it, and then I read the chat and you say it's a goddamn Optifine thing. Can't even use my own brain. Nope. Somebody else has to try and say something before my brain can piece it together. Oh. Looking at those pickaxes, that also reminded me. There was a mythic pickaxe in the shop, so I just immediately bought it for 10k. The only difference is that it's Fortune 4 instead of Fortune 3. You've been over this. It was a long time ago that we were over that. And then me also thinking that I've been used to VSync being a completely different setting today, testing other stuff. And then I just turned VSync on and set the frame rate to unlimited or 120 instead of the slider being just VSync. Oh well. I'm gonna set that back. Wow, there's too many of those damn settings. Yep, I saw your thing about the hat thing, so I took my shiny skitty thing, threw it up there. Because Lugia is a little too damn big. And animated. Yeah, Lugia's a little large there. And looks a little weird from the very front view. And do I know if it's interlaced or normal? I don't even know what that means. Get you back. That's the wrong button. Right, you spin the opposite direction. I think you should. Read the top part. What's my refresh rate? Interlaced or normal? No clue what that means still. No clue. 120 is just the refresh rate of the monitor that I got cheap on sale from Best Buy about 2.5 years ago. Yup. Okay, I did want to trade GTS. I didn't actually really look through it. I just looked at the damn pickaxes. I keep buying some of the pickaxes. I've probably bought too many at this point. And is there anything that's shiny with Caterpie? That's something. There's a Witch Mischievous. That's tempting. Izuin Zorua. Damn. Shiny Cosmoem for only that much. I did not mean to click on that. And Lunala. Shiny Machop. Shiny Skorupi. If I don't have a shiny Skorupi, I'm probably just going to buy that one real quick. Because I'm pretty sure I don't. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we'll just buy it real quick. Why not? It's only 1,000. Yup. It's the type of refresh rate. 120 normal, 120 interlaced. Interlaced is equivalent as VBR for FPS. Still don't know what that means. Ouch. Wow, that took a second. I definitely know that it's the computer doing that, because I also was looking down at my bitrate at the time, and it was like skyrocketed up to 12,000, and then went down to like 3,000 instead of staying at a nice like 6,500. Yeah. I know this, because the PC currently only has one Wi-Fi antenna. Because when I bought it, I was told that it was not going to come with any Wi-Fi antennas, and then it came with one. So I said, screw it. How's it going to run with just one antenna? And it literally actually has better connection than the other computer majority of the time through my testing throughout the week. It has a higher upload speed and a higher top download. It just might take a little bit longer to get up to that. And I have not checked the IVs of these three. And I know that I could do this in the PC, but it doesn't matter. Wow, Sprigatito with 1 attack and 1 defense. Know exactly where that thing's going. You know what? I'll actually legitimately sell it real quick. Somebody wants it, right? Sprigatito. 150. You know what? It's like 3 Pokeballs worth for me. Also pretty sure I had like a couple Pokemon go missing that nobody bought from the GTS, and I don't know where they went. They're probably just in one of these boxes, and I never found them. This is a pink palette. Executor, yup. I keep forgetting about I have that many Hoppips. I have not gotten rid of them yet. I got a pink Caterpie again. It's like, yup, it spawned, so what did I do? I caught it. Pink palette Pokemon do not appear in chat. I think all that's fine. Eevee I put there purposely. I like how blurry as hell, and the other ones are just fine and smooth. Which is a problem from both PCs, and it's pretty sure it's from Journey Map. Okay, that's a long thing to read. VBR, refresh rates, update only half the screen lines at a time, achieving greater resolution by displaying twice as many lines per cycle. Method was common on older CRT and some TV broadcasts. In contrast, normal progressive refresh rates update all lines simultaneously, providing smoother motion and better image quality. Modern displays use the progressive approach. Considering it is a monitor from 2022 or 2021, is it safe to assume that it is just a normal, progressive refresh rate thing? I don't think this is going to have the same kind of thing as a CRT TV. I guess I could pull out my phone and test it real quick, huh? Right, because you can see the scan lines on a CRT when you have a phone or something, because the frame rate's... It's not the frame rate, it's something else in there. It doesn't quite match what the camera can see, and you see scan lines or whatever people call them on videos and stuff when they're using older hardware to test older things. I don't know the terminology for that crap. Also, I've had a can of coffee open since probably about 12. Still probably have 2/5 of it, if not more, and I'm tempted to just chug it right now. And when I say coffee, I mean 300 milligrams, so this thing probably is about 130 milligrams of caffeine. No, interlaced refers to the refresh rate, not a CRT. CRT used them to context clues in older CRT, not on current CRT. I thought we stopped using CRTs a long time ago. I shouldn't say a long time ago, I should say like 15, 20 years ago. But I'm probably also wrong. Don't know. Yup. That's a lot of caffeine in one drink. People turn them into super PCs now. I mean, if you want to talk about what I think CRTs are, I would actually like to have one that isn't too heavy, so I can have the old audio and video inputs without having to do the, what is it, analog to digital or something else, where you have to get weird adapters that sometimes don't work with certain things because the whatever inputs don't like to match up. Like trying to... I would rather use a Nintendo 64, you know, the three colored ports, whatever, into three colored ports, instead of using the three things into HDMI or DisplayPort into a modern monitor and have it not work properly. And you know what they are? You have a yellowed case one for a floppy disk desktop you have in your basement. Nice. I don't think I've even seen a floppy disk in a long time. I also don't even remember how much storage is on a floppy disk. I don't even remember if it's not a gigabyte, misspoke, a megabyte, or if it's like a kilobyte or something. I know it is very small, and they pretty much were stopped using, no, they were still being used when I was born. At least in a movie, I think, from about 2001, that's Chespin. And about 2001, they were still using floppy disks, which I found weird, but I was like, hey, you know what? I don't know my damn history from before I was born like that. Why would I? .4 megabytes. Yeah, okay. I was like, it's either megabytes or kilobytes that it can have. And this bottle from Gamer Subs that I've had for like a year and a half is basically the coating is now falling apart, and I just peeled off part of it. That's sad. Because I won't get a second one because I'm not paying for that stuff again. Because it was a little pricey. And I've been using this water bottle literally every day for way over a year. It has served me well. It just has not had anything besides water in it now for a long time because I stopped paying $45 for like 40 servings of 100 milligrams each. The coffee I found at Ollie's is a lot better. The reason you suddenly bought a house, car, and renovations because you got a huge deal in a department swap with a $250K sign-on bonus. Damn. Yeah. It's funny how something like that can just change an entire person's life. Shiny Glimmet spawned on me. Yeah. Hell, if I even got $10,000 out of nowhere that I could just keep and use however I wanted for a sign-on bonus or whatever, I would... Actually, I probably would use it on down payment for a damn house. I'd use it for at least a down payment and then get a loan for the rest. As long as the mortgage was doable. Where the hell is this Glimmet? This thing didn't get changed. I thought I changed it. I clearly did not. Where's... Full screen map. Mob display, dots, icons, close, there we go. I love that Glimmet is not on there, so I have no fucking clue where to look. I want to battle that boss Cherubi, but I'd rather find the Glimmet first. I'd also need to zoom in. That might help a little bit. Those icons are tiny. Another thing I need to change, but I haven't done much Pixelmon on this PC. Oh, Wurmple. Not even on the map, by the way. There we go. Okay, Glimmet is either already gone or it's in a cave underground, and I'm not going to start digging in random holes. Just to find a Pokemon that I'm pretty sure I already have a shiny of, by the way. It's a shame, but it's gonna have to go. But I see a Nosly. Might be suffocating and not last long. That might be what happened to the Glimmet. It suffocated in one of the holes down here, which is why I start filling everything with glass and have to redo all of it, so that doesn't keep happening. Okay, now I'm gonna reach out again. It boosts your salary from 84k, it's not 125k, you work in the tech department, now you run a program with 20 rookies and 5 experienced techs now. Am I gonna ignore? For a bit, I was, yes. Purposely so I could try and find that shiny that spawned. Clearly didn't find it. But I would like to work in tech. I am just not trained as highly as you or the people you're working with in tech. I need to be like an IT person for a place like where I work, where everybody's an idiot with tech, and compared to them, I know everything. And the things I don't know, well, I can figure out because the internet is one of the world's greatest resources. And that we literally have IT people that, in my company at least, that do legitimately know less than me on certain things. Not everything, not close, but on a few certain things, I somehow know more about an Android system than they do when they have permissions to do things that I don't because I don't have the passwords. I don't know. But people are weird. And also you're going to be smart. Pokemon can only spawn a special block with a certain range, so you're going to cover as much as you can with cobblestone, then set up a poke farm by abusing the block spawn rates. With me, I'm just gonna take advantage of glass. For now. They can't spawn on glass, so I put glass so they can't suffocate in walls or spawn underground. And then cover it up with dirt. They can spawn on top of the dirt. That's fine. I want Pokemon to spawn on that. And as I build things, I don't know, probably never actually at this rate, but maybe one day when I start building stuff, I will intentionally try and figure out what blocks do what. Because obviously mouseholds spawn up here, but they don't spawn down there, so they have certain blocks they spawn on certain times of day too, and then I would look into that and investigate and change things based on those. You have 10 years experience, 7 certificates, 3 good references, 2 letters of recommendation, a master's in both hospital nursing and tech maintenance. I'm just an idiot who used to live with an IT guy who is just learns more as they go over years. Compared to you, I don't know shit. Compared to majority of people that I know, besides 1 or 2, well, besides 2 in person, I know more than everybody else by a landslide. That's how you started, yeah. Not knowing what you're doing, yep. I just figure shit out. And if I don't, look it up online and figure out what somebody else knows, not steal their information. Use their publicly available education, sure. I'm the same as you? I don't think so. I think I'm a lot worse and a lot stupider. Oh, there's a rare pickaxe in there, damn. Well, if I could get Silk Touch onto it, I would do it. But you can't get Silk Touch onto it because it drops the efficiency too low of a number. Also, that's a shiny Larvitar. I did not see that. I didn't even pay attention to the IVs. I just bought the damn thing. Chestpin is actually maximum HP. That's not bad. Yeah, shiny Larvitar. I know what it looks like as a Pokemon Go. First community day I ever got to do was Larvitar, and I still have 1 or 2 with a special move that you can no longer get. And yes, I'm also going to try and sell this Chestpin real quick, because people like starters. like new people, they can have them for cheap. I don't really care that much. We'll do 200. They start with 2,000. If they want it, they can get it. It also doesn't cost much stone anyways. There's live views of this Wurmple I could check in the PC, but I'm lazy. That's the best Pokemon I've caught in a long time. 74% IVs. Okay then, guess I'll hang on to it. And r/Tales from tech support, download me Google Bing now. What? Download me Google Bing now. What does that mean? And I know Pokemon is remapped of Ingress. Yes. I know about Ingress. I played Ingress at one point after I played Pokemon Go, because I don't know if it was like the first year or so when it was really popular. Everybody on the internet made sure that people knew where it came from, and so I played it for a bit. Absolutely hated it because I had no idea what I was doing in it, and just went back to Pokemon Go immediately. But yep, I know about Ingress. I know that Ingress was popular, but never heard of it before Pokemon Go. Maybe not popular, but it was around more than some other games. Not all, most of the Pokestops and gyms were based on the previous things from Ingress. They just used the same maps and everything, and then I've been updating them throughout the years. And they have a Netflix Originals anime for Ingress. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, that's real weird. Netflix needs to chill out with some of their stuff. I just watched last night The Platform, a Netflix original movie, for the second time. And at least this time when I watched it, they had an English dub over it, which did not even match the subtitles, but it's fine. And then realized that the end of the movie is completely stupid because there's nothing to it. It just ends with no context and that's it. I guess they set it up where they could have a second one. And Ingress the Animation 2018, one season. Yeah, never played it enough to actually know what the hell was going on. I can see two people with guns and then a girl, so some kind of fighting of some kind somewhere. Damn. Oh, right, I also have 10k claim blocks that I bought, yep. And 38 vote keys, a rare crate key, and I'm about to get more vote crate keys because I have not been doing them when I haven't been streaming. Right, I have to select what app I want to use to open up a Minecraft thing now. Always use Firefox to open up from this, yes. Yeah, found out the video editor I use got a new update. Same with the advanced photo editing program I use. Both have new updates compared to the old computer where they never updated to the newer version, apparently. Even though I know I never turned off updates. And I hate both of the new versions. One of them has a utility... One has two utility windows that are no longer inside of the program. They want to have them separated. They're part of the program, but they are no longer attached in the same... They're a separate window. And it's just a pain in the butt to use now. Bus, 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 bus. Those all buses, there we go. Hate it when you have a CAPTCHA and you select all those and they don't work. And I can't see chat. And... maybe the same person who made Hunter x Hunter. I do know Hunter x Hunter, actually. Never finished it. Watched a lot of it years ago. It started out a lot better than it got, in my opinion. I can't even... I'm trying to think of actually the last bit that I watched of Hunter x Hunter. I can't even think of the name of the, like, whatever, bad people. There's claim blocks. How many claim blocks do I now have? Oh, well, I thought I had 10k already. But now I have, yeah, 10k09. Okay, well, I should expand it again. Won't worry about that right now. I want to hear some sad news. Sure. And I'm about to go spam the chat with 42 vote crate keys. Not actually. I'm not gonna use all those right now. That really would be a dick move. Just spam the chat for several minutes and nobody can do anything. Yeah, not gonna happen. I'm not keeping these antidotes. Screw that. Vote crate key. We'll do... I'll do 11 right now. Great start. Original creator. Dragon Ball died on March 1st this year. More rare crate keys. Nice. Too bad I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball at all. I kind of actually hate it. A lot. More vote crate keys. I'll take the claim blocks. Take the claim blocks over anything else just about in here. Yep, take those. Don't need more Ultra Balls. I'm already sitting on like 4 stacks in a chest. Don't need a growth token. Vote pickaxe. Oh, great. That's... thanks. Aura token. Don't really need that either. Don't need those either. Yep, I got a lot more Dusk Balls, too. Don't need the Ultra Balls. Watching a human die then becomes a god. Take what you don't want. I'm gonna keep most of... Well, I'm gonna keep all of it, because I don't just throw away and waste shit, except for the antidotes, which literally just got removed as I turned around. Those 4 antidotes got wasted. The rest I'm gonna hold on to and either sell or do something with in the future. I don't frickin' know. You can have the vote pickaxe, I guess, if you want. I have like 6 of them. Rare crate keys. What can I get? I would like the lightning strike tools. Would love to have the set. That's all I want. I already have the white Pokebag, and it's the exact same as the green Pokebag, except you can only get it with the 30-day play streak. And I figured it would be different, or unique, and it's just unique by being white, and it's a complete waste of time. It's about the worst item I could have gotten from that, especially since I already have 1 or 2. That's even worse, actually. That's just as bad. It's a shame when I have like 9 stacks of rare candies, and I don't want to get rid of them, but I also don't want them right now. Because I don't like just maxing out Pokemon. Or Poke Center. And some... Yo, what's up? Itachi Uchiha. And a whole bunch of numbers. Hi, how's it going? Surprised my brain was able to read that. Because usually when things are like that, it's just a whole bunch of letters, and if I did not know Naruto a little bit, then yeah, I would not have been able to pronounce that. I can call you River. Well, River, I won't remember that in a short bit of time. Don't worry. You're not the first one, and won't be the last. And want to know what makes your Ceruledge so broken? Is it the fire-type move that heals itself? If that's not it, well, that is a reason that it is broken, just in general. Way too many damn rare candies. Okay. What's sad is that I wasn't really joking about now having almost 9 stacks of rare candies. I thought I was over-exaggerating a bit. I'm not. If you count these in, technically I have even more, yup. Aura tokens. Yep. Got a lot of daycare items. I think I just butchered saying daycare items real bad. Actually, I had not just 1 Everstone, I had 3 already. It's lovely. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. I don't know, I have too much shit. Just way too much crap. Can you play with me? It's a public server called PocketPixels. You can hop on if you want, yep. And Flare Blitz takes down most of your health, but then your other fire move regens your health fully while damaging the open, even if you're at 1%, and then Flare Blitz does 100% damage on anything. Nice. I mean, that is kind of the point of Ceruledge, and it's, I guess, opposing evolution, or whatever you want to call it. It's other evolution, kind of, I guess, from Charcadet. It has a similar move, but it's not fire. It's whatever the other one is, but I've never had it, and I have not used it. Unless I'm stupid and it is fire and it's something else. Because I have not used it. I cannot think of what the other evolution is. Is it banned in gyms? I have no idea. I don't think so. There's definitely much more broken Pokemon than Ceruledge. So it should not be banned in gyms. I've already been streaming for 35 minutes, and I feel like I've done jack shit. Might as well do the memory thing while I'm here. I've been doing well on it for the past few days. That's convenient. That's convenient. Ponyard. Oh, that's convenient. Carablast. I'm trying to remember some of the names of Pokemon. Hoot Hoot was right there. Nope, sorry. Hoot Hoot was right there. Yep. Weavile, Ponyard. Yveltal. Yep, that's convenient. Weedle, haven't seen you yet. Right there. I already looked at that in a while. Weedle. Carablast. Yep, Carablast. Mawile. So Weavile's right there. Perfect. What did I get for it? I got a 1,500 Poke Coins. That's kind of a disappointment, but it's fine. How about the Wordle? Because yesterday I was an idiot and could have gotten it, and I forgot Krabby was a water type because it was red when I was overviewing everything. And that is the exact reason why I did not guess it as a water type. I usually start with Gen 4, Gen 5, dual type Pokemon, normal and flying is a lot. I keep guessing them, and then it doesn't end up being any of them. Keeps being some damn water types or steel types too. Okay, well, it's smaller than Empoleon, and not water or steel. I will go Gen 7 with Fire and Dark. Well, that's not a good guess because it's smaller, normal and flying. Fuck it. Nope, it's Gen 5 or 6. And is smaller than Toucannon. Okay, now we're getting somewhere because that is already kind of a small Pokemon. Less than 1.4 M and what was that? 26.8? 26.0. Why am I trying to do 0.0? PG. Try Gen 5 with dual type of... Nope. Water and ground. I've already tried water. Don't need ice, dark, poison, rock and flying. I already tried flying. Yep, just want to double check. Bug and rock. Well, that can't be it. Could be Dwebble. It is Gen 5. And it is between 0.4 meters and that. But then is lower than 14.5. It's a tiny Pokemon then. In Gen 5, that is short and does not weigh much. And what's scary is I have 2 guesses left and still have not gotten a type yet. I haven't got, well, can't be that because I haven't, there's, the weight is wrong. It could be Psychic. If I'm gonna go with a Psychic guess, then I need a dual Psychic type. I'm also just trying to think of any short. I guess Dragon, well, Axew, yep. Just based on weight and types. There's a lot of options left. Or ice. Okay. It is a single type, and it's less than 0.75. And 8.5. Wait, really? It's less than 8.5? Dude, this, I might have been right. Is it? I can't think of its name now. Is it Solosis? It's small enough. It fits everything. And it's tiny as hell. It's not ice, so it can't be vanilla like I was originally had an idea for. It could be Yamask. I mean, it still could be X. No, it can't be Axew. About to say screw it and just it's Yamask or Solosis. It was Dynamo. Yeah, it doesn't help when you can't get the types, damn. That's a shame, okay. Didn't you just list a rare pickaxe? You did. Just wanted to double check that price. Yep. Or the stats. Damn. Oh well. I was also not going to stream for long because I do have work in the morning and it's already 9:30 at night. So, probably should try and get some stuff done. I could play some dirt, or I could level up some Pokemon. Corville Knight still needs to be leveled up. I like how mostly down here there's just level 30 Drillburs, and not much else. There's a Woobat, that's actually surprising. It's like I do have a shiny Woobat now. Get your butt back here. Oh, wow. I thought your character looked straight when you did that. Nope, I'm just looking straight up. Okay then. Usually when you throw a ball at a Pokemon in the air, it doesn't make contact. Furfur's probably level 50. You're telling me that didn't initiate battle. Okay, level 56, that's great. And it probably has its best ability. Well, yep, critical hit did that little damage. Yeah, it definitely does. 3 turns should be enough. Yeah. God, Corville Knight, you are a beautiful night bird. Yup. I got shears from a damn Furfru. Also, up until a few weeks ago, I thought you could always enchant shears. And I was like, oh yeah, it's shears. I would never need to enchant them. No, you cannot enchant them with an enchanting table. You might be able to put an enchantment on them with an anvil. Sure as hell can't enchant them on a table, because I tried. I was going to try and level up my herbalism skill by putting Unbreaking on shears. Legitimately was going to do that. Obviously, there's multiple issues with that situation, and you're trying to fix your game. What did you do to your game? It's a great 4th of July. Yep, totally wasn't a waste of an entire day. Nope. Wasn't entirely a waste. I did make a video, or one video, just currently streaming. Made like 6 shorts that are all scheduled to upload tomorrow at certain times to see what would happen as like a test. Yep, that was not a fully grown potato. That's annoying. Really wish more and higher level Pokemon would spawn around here. I mean, yeah, I could just level up Corville Knight with candies, or go to warp training, but that's no fun. That's no fun at all. I also just remembered that I don't have... One, Journey Map's slightly bugged out on this PC. Sometimes it doesn't display properly, and then also I don't have any of the previous things, and I don't feel like trying to move the file from one PC to another. So I'll just re-explore the world. That's fine. I didn't have much in the other world anyways. The only thing I really care about was everything that direction and that direction to the desert and your base. And mod incompatibility when you join, it gets you stuck on the negotiating screen. Whenever I had that issue, because I've had that issue multiple times. What was it? The first time I tried to play the server again, it was stuck on negotiating. I think I just simply removed Pixelmon and re-downloaded it. And I think it was like unintentionally a different version, and it worked. But that was also when I had no other mods, so clearly that's not the case for you. Power Trip, yep, knocked out Rockruff. More die, alright, that, yep, just randomly threw there, because I don't know what else the hell to do with it. Knock out some random deerlings. It is 76 degrees in my room, and it feels a lot warmer than that. Well, at least the PC I don't think puts off as much heat. It definitely doesn't, because the CPU, one, is not stuck being overclocked, and also pulls like 33% less power. So I assume that means at least a significantly less heat that it would put off, because it just draws less power, creates less heat, but is more power efficient, technically. Draws less power, has more performance, yada yada yada. Graphics card, I mean, it's Minecraft. As long as VSync's on, I don't think it's gonna be hitting anything too high too soon. And right, I filled up this chest. Wool, I don't need light blue wool. Am I gonna place it randomly there? Yep. Okay, well, I have all this stuff to sell. I might as well go sell it. Since I'm on stream, just go sell it real quick. And I keep thinking about trying to do a video series on this server, but it won't work well, and then I'm lazy. And then I also did a recording earlier, and then found out after I did it that the quality was less than ideal. Because whenever I did the setting, it set it to the wrong recording quality preset. Or shops. So it was like on the high quality setting, which you think would be the highest, when in fact it's the lowest for OBS. So it's still decent, but pixelated when things are happening. And when I tried to use Minecraft to crash my computer, and instead the Minecraft 1.21 just decided to say, screw you, we're not going to let you crash the game or your computer, we're just going to have an engine that can now take literally a million pieces of TNT breaking, or not breaking, exploding at once. And I'm starting with 55,000 here. And gonna sell all this. But also the quantum end of the server, you can grow even more crops than this server without getting in trouble and sell them for a lot more. You just can't sell blocks. Which I thought about. I'm like, oh, well, that makes things annoying, but I guess if I'm playing on that without vote keys, I won't be getting the Thundercutter pickaxe, and I won't really worry about it that much. An error, missing required disk permissions for installation. What in the hell does that one even mean? For trying to connect to the server. Okay then. And I just got 1.2k from all that crops. That's not great, but not like I'm low on money. Just, it's fine. And my inventory was kind of foolish. So now I'll go back and collect the wheat that's not fully grown, but I don't really care. It's like, it's fine. I'll just replant the ones that, I'll just replant it all. It's fine. Better to get some herbalism skill right now than none at all. Take off the shoes, because if I have them off, then I can do this smoothly without missing areas until that happens. And that's what Curse is telling you when you're reinstalling Pixelmon. Lovely. Gotta love error messages that you've never seen before. Do you just need to completely reinstall CurseForge? I don't know. I know it is nice for me to have a clean installation of CurseForge now, where I don't have like 20 profiles that I haven't deleted like the other computer. Except I have like no video files. I have no picture files currently. I had to get a external hard drive and move 4 files earlier to make a shitty thumbnail. Yeah. This PC currently basically has nothing. It has like 3 Steam games. One of them was just for testing. It has Minecraft, it has CurseForge, it has Chrome and Firefox, OBS, GIMP, the image editing program, Paint 3D. Not much else. It is fresh install Windows with nothing on it, basically, right now. And 9.1 works, but 9.11 doesn't work. I don't know if you're talking about CurseForge or just Forge there. But whatever the case is, I assume you'll get it handled, because you know better than I do for that stuff. Why am I trying to go home? Warp shops. Go over here, sell the rest of this to get that chest mostly emptied. And then I still feel like I've done not a single thing in the past 45, 50 minutes, actually. Damn. And I have a stack of cod I can sell. This is the wrong room. Oh, it's so nice to use a proper mouse on this computer, too. Because I had a mouse that came with the PC that I don't know what's wrong with it, but it does its like own mouse acceleration thing. Like it doesn't, the faster you move the mouse, the more it moves. It's not like linear with how much you move the mouse. It's the faster the mouse moves, the further it goes in the same distance physically. So I ended up just completely stop using it and just used a cheap mouse I got from Walmart a couple years back. And it worked, and that mouse worked completely fine. And now I have my proper expensive mouse from 3 to 4 years ago. That's still serving me well. That was $80, and sadly when this mouse goes, I will not be buying a second, because $80 for a mouse is ridiculous. And you think I have a lot of stuff on CurseForge. Your CurseForge director has 97 gigabytes. God damn. I think you need to get rid of a few things there. If you have 100 gigabytes of CurseForge Minecraft shit, it's a little much. Just a little much. And I think I need to get rid of some tools here. And I still have these crate things that I need to open. Screw it, I'm gonna open them right now. What could go wrong? Oh, that's it. Yep, okay. Or a token and put. Okay then. Just thinking those were gonna be something a little bit better than that. Instead of the worst token to change the Pokeball, which does basically nothing besides a tiny little graphic. Or the Aura token that just does a graphic if the Pokemon's outside of its ball, which I never use. Damn. Okay then. And you just have too much Minecraft files. That's just way too damn much. I still have glass in here. I still have glass in here. I have basically no charcoal left in here, clearly. I still have glass. Okay then. Good to know. Because I will use that glass. Where's dirt? Right there. I'm gonna go place a small amount of dirt real quick and just do bit by bit per day. And then we'll see what I'm doing after that, but it is humid as hell in here. It's probably even worse outside, so it's not really worth it to open up the window. Also, with fireworks going off, that's gonna be loud as hell. And you said what on what? My phone screen is slowly getting more and more scratched too. Problem having a pre-owned Z Flip. Once you start to scratch part of that plastic screen, it just scratches more and more over time. And at the end of the day, I really don't use my phone that much compared to most people. Minecraft file, Pixelmon, that is not a jar file. I don't know, it says .jar, so to my knowledge, that's a jar file, and that's all I know. Okay, I just learned that Minecraft audio is not being played properly. It is... I'm trying to think of how to explain how this sounds right now. Hollow? Hollow and not surround sound or not centered. All those dirt blocks are in my right ear. And do not sound right. Okay, I guess I'll just deal with it for now, because I'm not worried about trying to change that. And I need to get glass down here. Need glass there, and all the way down here, and all the way over here. And apparently here, that I left this giant hole, yeah, my lazy ass. Next time, chop down trees before I place glass, because I jokingly was just leaving the trees before I was going to do glass, and then that did not work well. And Pixelmon is not a jar file. Your Curse Forge or Minecraft, I don't know what the hell is going on with it, but yeah, it's not happy. It is very not happy. If it cannot rate a jar file as a jar file, then I don't know. At that point, what I would just do is reinstall it. Either reinstall Curse Forge, Minecraft, or whatever. Because if it's not reading something like that, then I have no clue what would be the problem or what would fix it. And yes, Pixelmon makes perfect sense. You move that, you add that, then that gets re-added it somehow, and then it allows you to load the menu. What? Did it load 2 Pixelmons at once? That's a wild Bulbasaur. Did it load 2 Pixelmon versions at once in Minecraft or CurseForge? Because if you got 2 different versions in the same Minecraft... Okay, you said yes. So we'll see. And that's in CurseForge. I don't know. It's just... CurseForge is weird. And son of a bitch. Yeah, Bulbasaur just casually uses Leech Seed, which now has ruined the entire battle. You know what I'm gonna do? What I did last time when this happened. I'll just run and re-encounter it until I can get a battle that it doesn't use Leech Seed in the second turn. And it is real weird to see that Skitty on top of my head, but it's so much nicer than anything else I've done. Any other Pokemon choose. Good, you missed Leech Seed. And now I can almost guarantee your capture. Being minimum HP with level ball where you're gonna have an 8x catch rate, yeah. That 8x might take it over 100%. Not sure. That girl is poison? Okay, I guess I caught enough poison types. Keep forgetting that Bulbasaur itself is a poison type when most first evolution starters are not dual type. Scroll wheel does not work in this menu. Good to know. Dark, normal, psychic, fighting, poison. That girl is poison. Yep, 25 poison. Okay. There's a Cascoon chilling right here. You found the mod incompatible. Just enough advancements is not compatible with Pixelmon. That is odd. Unless it's not compatible with the server. I don't know. The server. Oh, well, the server has its own advancements for a few things, I think. Not 100% certain on that. Because I swear there used to be achievements in the server years ago that were not in normal Pixelmon. Because I used to play Pixelmon offline all the time when I was at my grandma's and, well, didn't have internet. So I was just playing single player before I ever started playing on any servers. This area looks like complete garbage, but it serves its purpose. I could fill that in with dirt. But Wow, I have 2 left. Okay, 2 left and I mess up placing one of them. Lovely. Yeah, and it won't let you load with that loaded. Well, I guess you just gotta get rid of it, and that's it. And I need an axe. Of course I need an axe. This is what, the 3rd time I've had to come all the way back up here just to try and get these stacks of dirt placed and be done with them. Yep. The author said it's pronounced, yeah. what, just enough advancements is pronounced yeah. If it is, that's weird. Real frickin' weird. Oh, I don't have tooltips on. That? Not the right thing. There we go. There we go. Fix that. Okay. Surprised I almost remembered the keyboard combination for that one. It's almost like I've had to do it several times over the years. And just have kind of remembered-ish. Except I hit F3 and F, and that did the, I guess, refresh of the... I'm not even going to worry about glass with this one, I'll just make a pillar. Yeah, did the render distance thing and reloaded everything. That's weird. F3 and Q, do I dare? Ah. Which one did I do? Cycle render distance. Shift to invert, what? Oh, I increased it to 21 instead of 20, is that what I did? Yup. Okay, like it matters on a server, but it's fine. Except my game is now running like garbage because I did that. So, You okay, computer? You were fine up until I did that. Running smoothly, and then I noticed some frame drops, and that's a little problematic. Okay. It could be the area. I don't know. Oh well. Buchiana. Come on. Hover to type. Yeah, not worried about that. Also 11 people online. That is real low. Sylveon Libra. That's never seen that person before, nor do they even have a title. So that might be why. Because my PC is reading so many tiles at once within the 20 chunk render. Yeah, I don't know. It's also... I saw that 66 there. It just dropped down to. It was completely fine before I did anything with that. Also, that just realized you're level 2 skitty. Damn, okay, that's the lowest Pokemon I've seen in a long time. But yeah, it was fine until I updated all that. And now it's not happy. Because it was running perfectly smooth, no matter what I was doing over here. And now that the render distance is the same as original, it says screw me and does not want to run smoothly. Love it. But then I could literally get better frame rate earlier. I just had a bad stutter. Literally couldn't get better frame rate earlier when I had thousands upon thousands of blocks of TNT going off at once. Like, literally was staying at a solid 120 FPS for a while. And blocks and TNT tiles have 40% impact on medium rendering, but on large scale rendering, 20x has 65% of impact due to the range. I don't know how me changing it would make it run worse if it's the same as it was earlier. That's all I fucking know. Is that nothing technically has changed. It's the same, but oh well. Is that a Moongus? Yeah, that's a Moongus. Is Corval not gonna get poisoned? Better not, considering it's steel type. Nope, it got put to sleep, actually. I'd fucking called it. What am I doing? Pokeheal, not Pokecenter. Even though if you think you just type Pokecenter, it would take it to Pokecenter, but that's fine. Got some free mushrooms sitting down here that I don't want or need. Okay, they did pop back up. Just... Got it. Yep, that makes sense. We're just growing mushrooms on glass down here. Yep, that's not a weird thing at all. Nope, that's normal. That is completely normal. Apparently it's normal. You can probably place mushrooms on most blocks as long as the light level is low enough, huh? Never really messed around with mushrooms and never really cared. I just was like, oh, it's low light, maybe it'll work, and it did, and that's all I have to say on that. Placed mushrooms on glass. Definitely doesn't sound like a euphemism for any drugs or anything. Not at all. Because I have Farsight, which hasn't been updated to 20 render. You have to relog for it to take place. The server mod still thinks I'm on 20, which is a known bug with Farsight when changing it outside of the slider. Okay then. Well, I'm not going to even worry about disconnecting and reconnecting, because I will probably not be streaming for much longer. Yep, because I originally was only going to go for about an hour. It's been an hour, 5 minutes. Gonna get this dirt done and head out, as I have work in the morning. Chat, really wish I would have just worked today, and then had tomorrow off, and had the weekend. Instead of playing catch up tomorrow when I'm not gonna be able to catch up on anything anyways. Because I guarantee the person that was there today did probably jack shit for the entire day, but then all of a sudden when I'm there, when I'm there, they don't do shit. When I'm not there, they usually do shit. So I don't fucking know. At this point, I really don't fucking know, and it just pisses me off that other people can get away with literally doing nothing for half their shift, if not more, while when I'm there, I can't get shit done. Because I'm doing a whole bunch of crap, and always have something to do, can never get done what I need to get done. And it makes sense, though, for the most part, yes. And because Farsight was built in options, not with debug tools. Do they really, in the end, make a difference? Debug tools versus options? Okay, then. I figured that if you change debug thing, at least for render distance, it would, in the end, do the exact same thing as the options, considering it's changing the same thing, but it probably isn't changing the same thing, but oh well. They have different codes, it only applies to the world, not the client. Okay. All I know is that it's fine. It's just fine. And damn, it is humid as hell in here. Can't do shit about it, though, because I no longer fucking live alone. Did Mike even pick that up? It did. It had to have. Even though I have the audio suppression or noise suppression on, it still picks up just about everything. And debug render change equals worldwide equals world, while options equals client. But if it's a server, I figured it can't affect the world and would just affect the client instead, because you can't affect the world of a server. Am I stupid in that? Or at least in this server we can't, because it's fine. It's Minecraft, and it's still doing the same thing, and that's it. And I was right, I do have other shears up here that I was going to use to try and increase my herbalism by chopping down leaves. Legitimately was going to do that, and did it for a bit. Until I realized that I can get 10 experience from farmland. Or 1 experience per leaf. And it's a pain in the butt to get all those leaves. Except I could just... Even when I got on top of one of the trees of the spruce, there's only select 1 or 2 styles that make it easy to get the leaves. Like that is easy. The short ones like that are easy, and that one's easy, which is the same as that, but slightly shorter. The other ones just have shit for leaves. I might as well just go and get birch leaves, or random spruce leaves in the middle of the spruce forest. Oh, it's sunrise. Okay, how about let's go to the river and see if any Bidoofs are gonna spawn. Because I still have not gotten one. I expected to hear a crunch noise there. There was no crunch noise, just a fall noise. You can collect them for me. Come to your river. Collect what for me? Yeah, what do you mean, collect what? It might be past the Bidoof spawn time already. I'm not sure how the morning works with the journey map daytime. Not sure if it lines up with 0 or not. Because it says daytime, even though it's pretty sure it's past morning. Okay. Still gonna give it a bit, just in case. And I'm just gonna shear this tree real quick, because fuck it. It's like, yeah, that is so little herbalism experience. Yeah, it would only take 3,400. Never had a leaf glitch out before like that. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna worry about trying to find out where it is. I just accidentally picked up a fern. Yeah, I would have to break 3,000 leaves to level up once, or 340 blocks of crops. Pretty big winner there. Yeah. Pretty obvious which one's better. Wow, that instantly broke it. That's 146 already, damn. Oh. That appeared out of nowhere, got it. Obviously I know why, but just weird to see that just appear. Big cave opening. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sins here and just start removing leaves from trees and not cutting down the tree. Because I can do what I want. Also, I need to know if there's a way to change Deerling's forms after you catch it in Pixelmon. I know that in a normal game you can change it based on at least in Gen 5, based on where you were, you could change it. Other games, not so much. Not sure, because I never really did it. Because it's Deerling, not that important. Also, I've not checked Auction House. There's a lot in here. I'll bid on that. Why not? I mean, I buy them anyways. Usually at 10k when they're in there, yep. Pokebags, don't need. This has been in there for several days. And CurseForge is denying access for Pixelmon mod to access the instance folder. Whatever you've done to your CurseForge in Minecraft, I don't know what the hell you've done, but it is clearly not happy. Damn. Just being able to see that mountain from a distance is great. I don't remember if these are going to decay if they're on dirt or not. No. No, they don't. Now this is sinful right here. Creating a random bridge across a gap with leaves. Yeah, that's, I'm gonna rot in hell for that one, huh? Rot in the nether, I guess, huh? I've already died in lava a few times on the server. I can fall in it again. CRC, or however you say it, with the Pikachu high. And what am I looking at? You don't have admin access, but you're an administrator for your own local account. Yup. If we're talking about Windows with that one, I personally have had that issue years ago too. Being the only account on a PC with admin permissions, I could not do anything as an administrator, even though I was an administrator. Yeah, fucking Windows. I hate fucking Windows, but it's better than Mac OS. At least in my opinion, it's a lot better than Mac OS. Or whatever. Is Mac OS even called Mac OS? What the hell is it called? Linux is best. You know what? If I knew how to use Linux more and I knew the commands and everything, I probably would agree. I just have not messed around with a computer that has Linux. I don't think a Steam Deck counts as Linux. Maybe it does. There's the desktop mode that I haven't really messed around with, so I'm not sure. I went the wrong direction and forgot this person's place is still here, unused. Every Linux OS is free to use, yeah. Well, Windows is free to use too if you know what you're doing. Just saying. Windows is free to use too if you know what you're doing. And Mac Studio, okay. All I know is I don't use Mac, and I don't plan to ever. The only thing I know that's good about Mac versus Windows is one that's different from Executor, I think, real quick, and iMovie is better. It's free, pretty sure, and better than most video editing programs you're gonna get on Windows. Better than any single one you're gonna get for free, anyways. Yeah, you get a watermark and can't change wallpaper, and that's it. And Unix is base of both Linux and Mac. Ah. All I know is I just don't use them. I mean, I don't like Windows either, but at least with Windows, if you know what you're doing, you can get clean Windows 10. And Windows 11 is fucking shit. We can argue all day about that if you prefer 11 over 10, but Windows 11 is copying Google Chrome OS, or Chrome OS, whatever the hell you want to call that garbage. I will never use a Chromebook again if I don't have to. How to use them in school. Yeah, good luck using File Explorer in Chrome. If you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to find it. And then it is, I would not call it a File Explorer, actually. It was more like you got a few files and that's about it. Good luck doing anything with them. Basically running worse Android. Chromebooks have less power than smartphones, usually. It's just shit all around. Google is good. Well, shouldn't say Google is good. Google Chrome is a good browser. Even though I use Firefox more. And Unix is family of multitasking, multi-user computer operating systems that derived from the original AT&T Unix, whose development started in 1969. Multitasking, multi-user computer operating systems. Ah. Stuff that's don't need to know much. Also just realized, is my stream not 1920 by 1080? Or 1080 by 1920, whichever. Is it not 19 by 9 aspect ratio? I just realized that the aspect ratio on OBS is definitely not 16 by 9. At least the preview isn't. Maybe it's fine, but it's like stretched to like, in my opinion, I would say like a 20 by 9. It is stretched wide. No, it's normal. It's a normal aspect ratio. It just, for some reason on OBS, the preview is stretched sideways. Even though it should... It's still... There we go, it just reset itself. After I adjusted a few things. As I just bugged out the chat too. Love that. You say check Discord, open up Discord. There it finally pops up. Flavors of those. Oh, the old Mac OS logo. Those all turned into all those. I don't even know what any of those are nowadays. Ubuntu sounds familiar. I've heard somebody mention that one before. Not sure where, but that one sounds familiar. The rest, no. And I have ferns. Can I really wish you could randomly place ferns on top of stone. It would be great. Saw that washing machine bug out. I'm not crazy. Pretty sure I saw that. Something bug out there. Thought I had leaves somewhere. I don't. Oh no, I used them all down there crappily and then removed most of them because it did not look good because I'm not used to trying to make bushes. I should do one more Wonder Trade real quick and then head out and I have another pink form Executor. 56% Larvitar, yep, not great. And a Pineco. It knows sturdy at least. Shiny Talo, god damn it. I can already not see it anywhere. That bitch is gone in the sky. I already have a shiny Tailo, too. So I really am not worried about it. If it magically appears on the map somewhere, sure. If it's flying around, it is already gone by the time I even saw the message. So, random EV it is. Maybe it'll be good IVs, I know it won't be. And Ubuntu is the best hit above Red Hat, which never heard of either. Enterprise by a lot, and right above Mint and Debian, which are Ubuntu plus Unix based. Dual basing. In the end, don't really know what that means either, but I don't think that really matters to me. Don't think I need to know about the different operating systems of stuff. Debian. Okay. What did I even say? Did I say Debian or something? What the hell did I say? So I look back on it and I'm like, okay, it says Debian, so what the fuck did I say? I guess apparently, unintentionally, I do not know what an IAN is pronounced as anymore. Used to. I still know ION apparently in English. Don't know AN, yep. I just said Debian, yep. Maybe I was just reading through it quickly though too, while doing something else. Should check that EV just to make sure that it's not good and get rid of it. It's not good. Not even wonder trading it. I really need to slow down clicking that, because if that was Frostmoth instead, I would have been pissed that I would have just thrown away. Clip it and send it to me. I trust that I said it wrong. I don't think I need a clip of that one. See if anything new is in GTS before I leave. No, nothing's different. Somebody's selling a copper hourglass for 100. Pretty sure that's way below market price for that damn thing. Pretty sure they're supposed to go for like 1,000 for the copper. Gold is, I don't remember how much somebody paid for my gold when somebody said they wanted one. I said I had one, just got it and put it on GTS. They immediately bought it. I said Debian. So I said it even worse. Instead of Debin, I said Debian. Yup. Love it. And there's just a hoot chilling down there. Okay, I've done vote, Wordle, memory, GTS, Wonder Trade. Okay, I think I've gotten all the daily things. I've gotten the dailies. Quests, none of them let me collect them. Okay. Craft a nest ball. Yeah, that doesn't work usually. How goes Pixelmon's? Not bad. Today was more of just a test with a newer PC to see if everything was fine. Editing things so it worked better when I just realized actually the chat is half blocked anyways. Even though I put it on the other side now, that's better. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It is 10:15. I have work in the morning, and I still have not eaten anything. And I'm also starting to get a headache. Probably because I haven't drank enough water and it's humid as hell in here. So sorry, I'm heading out. Should have streamed earlier, but in reality I actually was being mostly productive from like 6:30 to 8:30-ish. If you count showering as being productive, and the end of that towards 8:30, then yes. I've been productive technically for like 3-4 hours today. How the fuck have I done that? Check Discord for that clip. Okay, what? I keep forgetting that the weird things. Clips.twitch.tv/bloody powerful eyeball Sobade. I don't know why Twitch does their URLs like that for clips, but it's not the first time I've seen it, and I fucking love it. Is there a reason that Skitty didn't despawn with the rest? Unless it didn't, it was the first thing to spawn in, but it's just, I'm gonna catch it anyways, just in case then. And yeah, I know you didn't do it, because Twitch does that. I've seen it before. When I used to do 7 Days Die and somebody else would clip the random shit. Ubuntu is the best hit above Red Hat, which I've never heard of either. Enterprise by a lot, and right above Mint and Debian, which are Ubuntu plus Unix. Yeah, I said Debian. How the hell did I say Debian? Still just... well, it's fine. I'm gonna be surprised if the Skitty does not catch a normal Pokeball. But, yep. Catch the Skitty, check its IVs, just randomly, because it was just there and something just felt weird about it. Probably gonna be a piece of garbage and immediately gonna get transferred, but it's catching experience then. Not much. I wish I actually knew how much experience he got for catching Pokemon, because Shinies and Legendaries boosted by a crap ton and everything else does nothing. 59%, that's, Does it have a hidden ability? Is that what's special about it? Even though it would still despawn, yeah, there's nothing. Didn't that say 59? It did say 59% IVs when that said 60. I'm not crazy. That is saying two different numbers there for the IVs, got it. So one is rounding up while one is rounding down, got it. There's nothing special about it. Immediately gone. Okay. And because I unlocked the stupidity at the beginning of the stream, I unlocked the... Still don't know. Learn the players isn't stat is set to... Without intelligence? When learned, the player's intelligence stat is set to -999 intelligence. Whatever you're saying is getting censored. 5-letter word that starts with S. Shits. I'm like, don't know. Sats? I'm trying to think of all the cuss words that I've had to censor months ago. And why the S doesn't just get censored with it. Oh, it's skill. Right, because it blocks the word kill. Because somebody was threatening something stupid. Right, yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave that still anyways. But I'm heading out. I feel like I did shit today, but heading out so I can go get some damn sleep. So, yep. I'm heading out. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Probably. In reality, I probably won't. I should. Probably won't. We'll see what I'm doing. I don't know. At the beginning, you said skills learned, stupidity. Whatever. If you said that at the beginning of this stream, I did not see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what that was. I ignored the first part and just went that 1080 does not equal 1800, and then made the comment about I was doing 1920 and lowering it to 1800, so it wasn't going from top of the screen to bottom of the screen. But yep. Okay, I'm heading out. Stream again soon. Goodbye.